It's good with y'all niggas, man. We back with another video, another reaction video. Today, I'm not reading that long ass title, but I seen this motherfucking like the title and the thumbnail. And I'm like, bro, I got to watch it, nigga. This shit sound crazy, nigga. This shit sound like some demonic shit. Nigga, we live in a demonic world. I ain't gonna lie, this shit sound crazy. I need some gas right now. I need to smoke some weed. It's like my fifth or sixth video I done did today. Nigga, I need some motherfucking gas. You know what I'm saying? Once I get past 1,000, I need to you know what I'm saying, get that momentum. I'm gonna keep posting and keep posting, keep posting, so my shit get in the algorithm and shit. Cause the nigga ain't finna just post one video. Oh my god, 1 million views. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gotta keep going and keep going and keep going. Plus I ain't doing my thumbnails and shit. You know, I'm gonna just wait till I get bigger. Once I hit 1,000, I'm gonna hit 1,000 before the end of the year. That's for sure. Got to, mandatory.
Our suspect is
Hope I
only
do.
14 years of age. This 14-year-old young boy's life is over too. He will never see the outside of a detention facility.
This is the story of Tiffany Harris, aged 39, who was murdered by her
Damn, she got the same name
14-year-old
as my
son,
mama.
Adeem Berry, during some type of argument between her and her boyfriend, Cortevius Cruz. During this incident, he shot his mom's boyfriend, Cortevius, who was able to escape with 5 bullets in his body. Tiffany was fatally shot while she tried wresting the gun away from her 14-year-old. She unfortunately died at the hands of her own teenage
Mama
son
fine
who
as
got the
hell.
gun from where she kept it. Her son was later found on the street with a gun by the cops who managed to get him to surrender. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories.
We are following a tragic scene in Riverview. A teenager accused of killing his own mother and shooting her boyfriend in the face.
This story will be taking us to Riverview, Florida.
Bro, but there had to be some reason. Like there has to be some reason why he did that. There's not. It's not like he just randomly did that shit out of impulse. There's got to be some reason why he did
Riverview
that.
is a suburb of Tampa with a population
Damn.
of 98,928. Riverview is in Hillsborough County and is one of the best places to live in Florida. Analysis
Damn.
shows that your chance of becoming a victim of violent crime in Riverview is 1 in 647. Moreover, the rate of property crime in Riverview, burglary, larceny, grand theft auto, and arson, is 8 per 1,000 residents. Tiffany LaShonda Harris was born on May 14, 1984. Tiffany was a mother of 3 and was about to become a grandmother to her daughter's first child.
That shit crazy because she got my
Tiffany
fucking
was
mama
a
name.
caring
Look.
and loving mother according
Maybe
to
I
her
can see that
friends
shit.
and family.
Mama name right
Tiffany
here.
worked in the medical field at Bayshore Convalescent Center and several other patient care facilities
can't
as
see
an
that shit. It's right
independent
here.
contractor. She worked hard
That shit
so
crazy.
her kids can be comfortable and have anything.
Wait. You tell me this nigga had a beautiful ass life. I ain't gonna stop
at
it.
any point in time. She had a lot of friends who always looked up to her. She loved her kids
It's
to
always
death.
3 sides to the story
She
though.
spoiled them with any and
Always
everything.
3.
She was a very good person according to people close to her. She lived a decent life and enjoyed good times with her friends too.
She looked good, but I would have crushed her ass. How old she was? She born 1984? Oh, she old as hell. Never mind. I crushed somebody older than her though. I would have crushed her. Fuck that copyright music?
Was home with her 2 kids and her boyfriend when an argument broke out between her and her boyfriend Cortevius Cruz.
Like he's just always in his own world. He really quiet for real unless he know you. He's funny as hell though, but if he know you type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
Come on, bro. The copyrighted ass music. This salsa dancing ass ass music.
Somehow, Tiffany's 14-year-old son, Adeem, got furious and got a gun from the bedroom
Wait,
and
what happened?
things went down the hill during the argument between the couple and, somehow, Tiffany's 14-year-old son, Adeem, got furious and got a gun from the bedroom and started shooting. On the account of Tiffany's other child, he saw Adeem pull out a gun and fired towards Cortevius, who got hit 5 times. He then shot his mother too while she was trying to put him to order. During this tiny window, Cortevius was able to escape and call for help. Scared that he would be shot too, the older brother ran out of the house to escape and call for
Is that the nigga who got arrested? That's a 14-year-old nigga? Can't be, because he look grown as hell.
Scared that he would be shot too, the older brother ran out of the house to go look for help after just witnessing his mother shot. People called police, and when the cops arrived they saw the 14-year-old running through the neighborhood with a gun. When they confronted him, He threatened to harm himself, but the deputies were able to de-escalate the situation after 16 minutes of back and forth. Here is a body camera footage of the interaction between Adim and the cops.
You don't want to end it this way, brother, I promise you. Whatever happened today, it can be fixed. Don't pull the trigger. Put it down. Adim, put it down, buddy. Don't do it, man. Put it down.
Hey, this shit sad, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I damn near want to skip past this part type shit. This shit right here sad, you know?
All the way up in the air. Keep walking toward me. Keep walking toward me. Keep, Hadim, come on, buddy. Don't
I would've just shot that little nigga.
Come toward me, man. Come toward me. My gun is only out because I don't know what you're going to do. When you get to over here, I'm going to have you, listen to me. I'm going to have you lay down on the ground.
This a good ass cop. Hillsborough, that should sound rich. Dead homies.
Walk toward me. Keep your hands up, Hadim. Keep your hands up. Don't go
The
back
police
there.
sound like he crying, fool.
Walk toward me with your hands up. I'm going to walk you through every process. Please don't pick that back up. Please don't. Hey, one person talking. Please don't pick that back up. I got you. I got you, dog. I'm telling you, I got you. Listen to how this will go. If you'll walk out to me with your hands up in the air. When you get to about right here, I'm going to have you lay down on the ground. My gun is going in the holster. Bet that. It's going in the holster.
Bet that.
Don't pick it up.
Real nigga. This one the realest cops. Realest cops. My mama though.
You made such a good choice putting it down, bro. Just leave it on the ground, Hadim. Walk all the way out. All the way. Watch. Lay all the way down. My gun is going in its holster. Somebody's got cover.
You could tell that nigga hurt. The police officer, he hurt, bruh.
All right. Hey, I was all the way down. Have we exfilled from that house?
Damn, boy. First of all, look at the police uniforms. This is a department that got money. That's first of all. Fifth of all, look at this big ass AR. Boy, if you would have even thought about moving, your ass would have been yaki. And they got 5.56, 2.23 in it, now 7.62, 7.62 like choppers and shit. This bitch right here, shredded nigga.
How old are you? 14? Who did you shoot?
Cancel aviation. Aviation on channel 1066.
Who'd you shoot?
As before, we got 1066.
Look at me in my eyeballs. I don't have a clue what just happened in there. We're gonna find out, right? You made whatever choices you made. That's the best choice you made all day long. Thank you.
Cortevius was found shot 5 times a short distance away from the home as
Oh,
he
okay,
attempted
that
to
was the
escape from a
pause.
teen, who deputies said was looking for him to finish the job. Authorities were able to rescue him before Adim found him and rushed him over to medical crews. He was flown to Tampa General Hospital and is in critical condition. Tiffany's body was found in the driveway a couple of houses away. People tried to help her before they realized she had already died.
We are following a tragic scene in Riverview.
How the fuck could you kill your mama? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of relationship they had. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she was abusive towards him. She beat on him. If she, you know what I'm saying, did some shit like that. But from what the commentators said, nigga, it makes seem like she gave y'all niggas the perfect motherfucking life, bitch. And this type of shit be fucking me up. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. I might say, me and my mama, we got a good relationship. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might say some crazy shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might say it. But as far as actions, boy, I never destroy my mama. Period. Shit like this. Make want to go strangle that little nigga with these two hands. With this hand. You know what I'm saying? I got motherfucking nigga, not all my knuckles on this bitch. And I come punch this nigga head. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know why he did it. You know what I'm saying? You got to really just talk to these young niggas. Figure out, you nigga, why you did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Why? That was my first question. Why? Then I beat his little ass. Nigga ain't gonna kill you, and then ain't gonna do you nothing. But they gonna beat your little
Teenager
ass.
accused of killing his own mother and shooting her boyfriend in the face. 10 Tampa Bay's Miguel Octavio was at the scene and brings you the latest on this horrific investigation.
Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Chronister calls it a nightmare. He says a 14-year-old
Listen to the newscaster. This is all suburb shit.
But he says
They never heard no shit like this.
custody. The sheriff says the boy also shot his mother's boyfriend. They got 911 calls after 4 p.m. in Riverview's Summerfield subdivision near Linmore Drive and Hatterstone Avenue. The boy ran through the neighborhood with his gun when deputies arrived. We're told the boy would threaten to shoot himself during negotiations. At one point, deputies used this non-lethal projectile to gain compliance, the sheriff says. They took him into custody after 16 minutes of negotiating.
Our suspect is only 14 years of age. This 14-year-old young boy's life is over too. He will never see the outside of a detention facility.
The sheriff says they found the boy's mother dead on the driveway. He adds the boy
This shit
shot her
fucked up, bro.
boyfriend 5 times. He was taken to Tampa General and is in critical condition. The teen's older brother was also home but not physically hurt. The older brother told deputies there was a fight between the mother and her boyfriend. Shots were fired soon after.
The teenager now faces felony charges that include murder in the second degree with a weapon, attempted murder in the first degree, premeditated firearm discharge, aggravated assault with deadly weapon. Adim had no prior criminal history. Cortevius was later said to be in stable condition after being shot in the lower torso, hands, and face. He was able to recount his ordeal and also explain his side of the story.
We are learning more about the mother who was killed by her 14-year-old son in Riverview. Tiffany Harris's boyfriend says she loved her kids and ultimately saved his life that frightening night earlier this month. He was shot 5 times but survived and is now sharing his story. Fox 13's Jennifer Veglas is in our newsroom tonight. So, Jennifer, how
These
exactly
white
did
people
you
already
describe
look at these white people right here. These white people right here, this type of white people. I remember when I had got, you know what I'm saying, my little situation, whatever. These white people, bro, when they look at us, but they already think of us as like monsters and most of them. I ain't gonna say all of them. For the majority, they be like these, you know what I'm saying, monsters and savages and shit like that. So that's forever making them think that we like this, you know what I'm saying? Which they create us to be this way. But look at her face, bro. She don't give a fuck about the situation, period. But they just looking at us like we fucked up individuals.
Cruz tells me he only dated Tiffany Harris for about a month before this tragedy took place. But
Damn.
Harris was a loving, caring, and selfless mom of 3 and was about to be a grandmom to her daughter's first child.
Oh, man. I'm sorry that you had to go through this. I'm sorry that Adim is going through what he's going through.
Tonight, that's Cortevius Cruz's message to
I
Tiffany
feel like it's his
Harris,
fault then.
a Riverview mom gone too soon. Deputies tell us her son, 14-year-old Adim Berry, shot and killed her. He's also accused of shooting Cruz at least 5 times.
It was a dagger because she was so good to me, and it hurted me even more because I felt like she probably got hit because she was trying to save me.
He showed us where he was shot, leaving behind physical scars on his hands, jaw, shoulder, and leg, and emotional scars. A day constantly replaying in his head.
Me and him sat in the living room watching TV. He just like started staring into space and looking at me, but it's like he wasn't looking at me, but he was looking at me.
Cruz says the teen disappeared into another room.
And he just came back, started shooting me. His mom came out screaming, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And she grabs him with the gun. That gave me time to get out the house.
Cruz collapsed in the driveway and watched Harris fight for the gun out of Berry's hands. Body camera video from the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office documents the grueling 16-minute negotiation between deputies.
He had to have like some mental problems up here. Like something wasn't right up here.
Mom to death. I know it's hurting him to know that he did this.
Berry's older brother was in the house at the time and told Hillsborough County deputies an argument broke out between Cruz and Harris. Cruz refused those claims.
Like me and that family, me and all her kids, we all got along.
Tonight, calling Harris a hero.
I ain't gonna lie, it's something that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? That's in this video right here, but there's something that we don't know about. Like, it's always these two sides and then the fucking truth. Like, what's the fucking truth? You know what I'm saying? Only God knows. But I think this is a fucked up situation right here. I ain't gonna lie. It's a fucked up situation. Hey, look, y'all niggas stay safe, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram in the description.